And welcome back, Gamer Nation. SKS here with your April video vlog. Whew. It's about time. April's been a long one. We're approaching the 24th right now. And this has been a crazy month. Lots of stuff's happened in the real world and in the world of SKS Plays. Gamer Nation, this has been one of the roughest stretches of school that I've ever had, and we've been pushing through. But let's review some good things and bad things that have happened this April. Good things. Well, first we have in the wrestling world, we have people going crazy because Daniel Bryan, yes, is the champion. But no. The Undertaker lost, which is terrible. And people were in such disbelief that they only had one other thing to do. If you don't believe me, look, he lost. There's a 1. I blame you, Superdome. It's because Hogan called it the Silver Dome. But that's not the only people that lost. As a lot of you know, I've been competing in something called TGN Icon, the second season. I made it to the final 2. And while the TGN Icon brought me a lot of publicity on great things, and it brought you all some great quality games that you enjoyed, games like House, which I really wished I had another. I wish there was a second House game to play. But without House, we wouldn't have things like the Blue Meanie episodes and the great faces of House. Oh my God. Thanks to everybody who submitted pictures. I know Grimmeth was extremely excited about all this. But alas, with TGN Icon, even with House, we finished second place. It's okay, it's understandable. I know that you all will pick me up and carry me because I know that finishing second is something to be proud of. Fuck you, Dwight. But anyway, life will go on. As Adolph Rupp said, and yes, I'm quoting a Kentucky basketball coach, the sun will come up tomorrow. Or we'll spin around and it looks like it comes up. But anyway, second place in that, I will take it. I made it farther than anybody else. I'm the farthest Let's Player, or I'm the only Let's Player to make it that far ever in TGN Icon. So we've set the path, so hopefully in the future some Let's Player will win TGN Icon. But we'll talk a little bit more about that later. Let's talk about things that I'm going to be doing for May. Well, Let's Plays that I have currently going right now are the ones I'm going to stick with. Banished will be a continued series. A lot of you are really into that, enjoying it. I like the game. It is nice to come home from work and record that game. It puts me at ease. It puts me at peace. Therefore, I'm going to stick with this for a while. Other game I'm enjoying is Guacamelee Gold Edition. That is super fun. And I know that a lot of you are really getting into the storyline. I believe I uploaded 3 more episodes today, so those will be going live soon. Probably Saturday, Sunday, Monday, something like that. But yeah, I'm super enjoying both of these games. Banished and Guacamelee are just tons of fun. A lot of people have asked about Spore. If we do Spore in the future, it'll probably have to be a Season 2 spinoff. My laptop finally went kaput, and that is what I had Spore on. So therefore, I would have to go back and start over and somehow, I guess, start from scratch again, or somehow play it all off screen up to the space era and then go from there. But I guess you all wouldn't really have or maybe just, record highlight videos or something like that. But that would be something we'll mess with in the future. Unless, like I said, I have a way to move the hard drive contents off my laptop, but you all would have to get in contact with me on what to do with that. So that's the plans in the future. Understand, Banished, and Guacamelee. And we'll talk about future games in a minute, because there's a lot going on. I do need to announce the winners of the March Madness 2014 NCAA Bracket Challenge. A number of you entered, but only the top 3 will get noted. Actually, I'm going to put the first page of results up here, so you will see. Nobody picked the national champion, which was Connecticut. I have a friend who's a Connecticut fan, and he didn't even put it on there. You're a loser. But Cyber Viking will take first. Captain Pete, who people say cheated, took second. And then Chaos Theory with third. Sorry, Neveza, you would have fourth, but I blocked you. Even though you're the only one that got points in the Final Four, somehow that happened. I don't even know. And then Marine for Life didn't put anything in. He got 0, 0, 0, 0. Yeah. Anyway, Cyber Viking, Captain Pete, Chaos Theory, get a hold of me. We'll talk about prizes. Speaking about prizes, a lot of you have been getting on to me, and so tomorrow night, Friday, April 25th at 8 o'clock, I will put a link in the description with the countdown. I will be on Twitch, live streaming. We will be finishing a game that we started, The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. Sorry for the delay of getting back on that. I will jump back on the saddle, and we will take off. After that, we may ford the Green River. You never know. A lot of you have been asking for that. You've been asking for a live stream. I feel like I've got time to do that tomorrow night. I don't have anything to do on Saturday, so it's a great time for that. Sorry for the short notice, but I'm getting it out there tonight so you all will know. All right, two big things. A lot of people messaging about the SKS second annual Game Blitz. Well, that will be starting on May 1st. It will run May 1st through, I guess, May 30th. I think there's 30 days in May. What the Game Blitz is, for those of you who are new to the channel, is you donate money, and it's for time, and I am forced to play that game for that time. Last year, people tried to destroy my soul. I was popping out 3 videos a day to keep up with that, which, being an educator, I have time in the summer, I can do that. It was an amazing time. I had lots of fun. A lot of people picked really awesome games, and then some people wanted to stick me in the eye with a hot poker, and they did that as well. This year, I already know that people are saving up money so they can put mean games up there. That's fine. That's all in fun. I will do them with a smile while cursing your name. That's what the Game Blitz is all about. So the plan for that is donations will be open up the whole month of May, and then I will play them on June and July to get them knocked out before school starts. I will have a video. I'm probably going to try to do it Saturday, going over the amounts and everything, and I may actually release that. What is the 30th? Is next Wednesday, Tuesday or Wednesday. Look for the video about the Game Blitz. I'm super excited. All right, here's the big thing I've been saving for this whole episode. If TG and Icon taught me one thing, and you all have hinted at this before, I've just not had the gumption to start it. I would like to start a weekly show on my channel. But as I've always told you all, my channel is your channel. I'm not going to do this on my own. So what that means, I'm asking you all to come up with ideas for me to do a weekly show. I don't care if the idea has been done before. Somebody else is doing it now. If you think that the idea will float with my personality and the way that I play games, or something you would even like me to have a different, take on, write it in the suggestions below in the comments section. If you see that somebody else has made a comment similar to yours, comment on theirs about how you would change that. Let's get some ideas flowing. Gamer Nation, the channel is all about you. There would be nothing better than for you all to design a show that I go with that will be enjoyable for, well, you all. That's what it's about. I'm really looking for awesome ideas for this. It'll probably be something that I'll start up during the summer. Like I said, I really want to take that step. A lot of you have been asking for that, and I think there's no better way to reward you all than giving you the opportunity and helping create that. It's a lot better than me just being like, oh, here's what you all want. Now, I could see an idea that somebody has and tinker with it a little and it'd still be awesome, and we can do that. But I want to see what you all come up with first. I want to see lots and lots and lots of comments. I want to see progressive working, and I want to see just what you all can be. And no Bash Grimmeth for Days weekly show where we look at Grimmeth's things and his pictures and say, you suck, Grimmeth. None of that. And no, let's call this person out for being a turd. Then again, that could be SKS's weekly turd show. But anyway, other than that, I think we've got enough to worry about. Game Blitz is coming up. We're going to be live streaming The Legend of Zelda. So that big thing's coming up this weekend. Legend of Zelda, Game Blitz release video this next week, and then you all are going to start sporting ideas about a weekly show. So, get to it. Let me know what you want to see. Any other comments and suggestions, leave them below. I will put a link to the time and my Twitch account so you can come watch me Friday night. It ought to be fun. It ought to be interesting. I missed the Green River also. Gamers, as always, good night. I love you all, and I'll see you next time. Bye.